Yo, what's good, y'all? Welcome back to Dawn's Spiritual Guidance. It's your girl Dawn, and we got a message for you. All right, let's get it, my Aquarians. Okay, so I command in God's name, entities, parasites, evil monitoring spirits, mantis, aliens, spirits, reptilians, Nordics, Dracos, be returned back to times of place of good, according to God, Yahweh, Yeshua Christ, will, uncloak, uncontaminated, cover my soul. This, thank you. All right, so let's get into your timeless readings, and this is wherever Aquarius is in your chart. All right, guys. So God, Yahweh, Yeshua Christ, and Columbus, and come on, what's the message? Ooh, that's a lot that came turned over at one time. I'll look at it. We have trash energy. Something about clarity, communication, knowing thyself here. Water, feeling energy. Somebody's in their emotions. And then we have stressed in life, sticky situation. Ooh, this card is notorious in this series. All right, this little jam card. So some of you guys may feel like you're stuck in a jam. This card has also been popping out too, because it's been indicating those that's been doing jar spells or hexes and stuff like that. So just be mindful, Holy Spirit. Oh, all right. And it could be a really emotional time right now because of, you know, the dark work that they're trying to use on you with the jar spells, and or vice versa. We have home, shelter from the storm, safe place, rest, recovery, a place you feel in control, domain, property. So you guys might be getting a new house or moving to a new location, you know, and or if you feel like you've been dealing with a lot of spiritual warfare, God is bringing in some sort of security for you. All right, so that you can receive some sort of shelter from the storms you've been overcoming. All right, because I don't care how seasoned of a galactic being you are, motherfuckers get tired. You feel me? So we have a very sticky situation, cutting things away in order to hold things together, fixing things. Now it came out in reverse. So this has to deal with the house here. We have goat in reverse. Sure-footedness, desire. I think they meant to say rivalry or navigates hard, places with ease, faith, creative energy, aspirations, tranquility. Huh. Interesting. Codependency. Somebody's feeling codependent. And then we have blue. We have blue, depression, sadness, water, intuition, open spaces. Didn't I say somebody was feeling very emotional? See your value, make the most of the day, successful ending, profitable business, necessity, and hard work. Don't work for pennies. All right, so you may not have heard something with this tape being in reverse. You may not have heard something. You may not know something. All right. And because of that, there could be a lot of this sadness here. Maybe you don't feel like yourself with the goat in reverse here, because maybe you do need a new environment. Maybe you do need, you know, some more stability in whatever that looks like for you here. All right. And with the see your value here, you know, profitable business, necessity, and hard work, successful ending. Maybe you don't feel like there's going to be a successful ending to what you're doing or what you have going on. Okay, well, God is letting you know that, hey, despite what your circumstances are, God sees that you are overcoming depression, some sort of pain and suffering here. All right. God is saying there is, you know, something is going to be profitable for you. Just make sure you don't work for pennies, especially if you're an entrepreneur. Make sure you set your prices the way that it's supposed to be. Right? And one of the guidance that I received, that I thought it was so good, that somebody said, like, get your money from those who, like, make your profit from those who can, like, afford you, so that you can make the time and space to provide free services, or give back, you know, if you want to go volunteer work to those who don't have. That way, if you want to, you know, because some people are afraid of charging their work because of the, you know, I was one of them, but you can't be that. Listen. All right, we have the Queen of Cups. So that might be something for you. You guys need to stand on your worth and value. Know who you are. Know what you deserve. Stand on that shit. And don't let anybody tell you different. All right, so somebody could have been making you think that you was less than. Somebody could have recorded you and you don't know that, or they're listening to you. Capricorns got remote viewing in their reading. And another one did too. So we have Queen of Cups. Somebody's pissed off here. Somebody's pissed off. And they're pissed off that you're moving forward with some sort of wish fulfillment here. The Sun card. So this is happiness. This is happiness and fulfillment. Freedom. You're free from something. Five of Cups. And somebody is not happy with that at all. Whoever this is to you. Judgment has been called. So this is judgment. Your judgment is to be happy, free, fulfilled, positive movement forward, right? It's your decision here. Like you see things clear. Eight of Cups in reverse. Somebody wants to spin the block. Somebody wants to come back around here and plant seeds with you, work with you on something, and have some sort of success with you. Now, in another case too, they could be watching you plant seeds, you know, build profits as profitable business. You could be making a business, or you could be a content creator. You could be, you know, just have a project going on, and they see you planting seeds of growth, right? And they're like, oh, I want to be a part of that. I want something. I want a shelter from the storm. Because if somebody was a reason why you couldn't do this before, or something like that, like if somebody was a reason why you was in this energy, wasn't feeling yourself, wasn't feeling like you was able to be stable, or whatever the case is when it comes to the goat being in reverse, then this is why they eyeing you so hard, right? Because they feeling stuck. So why else are they coming back around, Holy Spirit? Now, this could be you wanting to go back in somebody's life. Put yourself inside the story as you see fit here. We have Six of Swords upright with the Six of Cups. So somebody that's pissed off wants to have positive movement forward with you. I'm so sorry. Like that's it. That's the message. Somebody that's pissed off with you. They're unhappy. They want some sort of they want a connection with you. They want to hang out with you or something. If this is like platonic, and this is the truth. They want to have some sort of fun with you. They see you planting seeds, right? They're not happy. In some cases, they could be sick. They could have an ailment, or you could. They could also be trying to come back or talk to you because they want to know the truth, or they want to tell you some sort of truth here. And I do see where the Ace of Swords is touching the Sun card here. If you guys do talk, and you may receive some sort of information that may bring some sort of happiness. All right. That's not going to be for everybody, because everybody doesn't need to talk to whoever this is. Six of Wands. Success. You know what? Somebody wants to try to infiltrate your mind. They want to try to infiltrate your mind, or they already have. So it's to try to block you again. So you need to have your guards up. Because somebody's going through a storm, and you could be coming out of one, and they're looking for shelter as they go through this storm. But it's kind of giving like this is your time to recover. And not that you can't help anybody, but this is literally the energy that could have been a part of the reason why maybe you didn't have this or didn't have access to this, as you know, or whatever the case this is. 4 of Pentacles in reverse, 2 of Wands in reverse. Someone doesn't have anywhere to go. They don't have, they've lost everything. They've lost you. They don't like that they've lost you, or this is how they feel. Because you found out the truth about them. Because the 4 of Pentacles is on the 6 of Wands, clarifying the Ace of Swords here with the Knight of Wands upright. So you saw who they truly were and the player ways that they had, even if this isn't romantic, the two-faced player ways that they had, right? Cunning. And you could have detached yourself, you could have cut them off, and or you need to, and that's going to bring great success for you as well. And it could also be a step towards turning that wheel in your favor when it comes to your destiny here. Hello, Spirit. What is this? Knight of Pentacles. So this is slow death. We got the number 13 here. Number 13 with a death chapter. Literally, this could be death. Knight of Pentacles. So things are going super slow. Things are recovering, but they're going super slow. All right. So it's like the dark night of the soul. You're coming out of the cave and you're stepping into the spotlight. All right. So, I mean, that's great. That's something that you want here. I also see where this is a death to this connection that somebody doesn't want to let go of, whether this is a friendship, family, lover, all the above. And I do see here where someone is rising up, like you have choices of movement forward, happiness and fulfillment, right? And I see here where somebody is stuck in lack. So, but you are going to have a profitable business, even if you don't see that right now. But maybe you needed to find out that it was a part of that was because you were overcoming an attack. And they're pissed off that their shit didn't work because you still have positive forward. See, this was somebody that was trying to be sneaky with you. And now they want to come back because they see, remember that 7 of Pentacles we just saw? Because they see you planting seeds. They see the growth of your work, or they know it's going to be, the kind of fruit it's going to bear. And they want shelter. Well, baby, you better tell God about it. In fact, you know what just came to me? They could have tried to also use black magic to not just target your ability to have a home, have money. They could have and have a business. They could have also targeted your ability to have love, genuine love, connections, and could have tried to put an ending death to the connections that were already existing for you, especially the healthy ones. Now, for some of you guys that were no, I'm leave it at that. They don't want to make the decision to let go, but hey, Because I heard they feel like letting go of you is like letting go of gold, but maybe this wasn't how they saw you before. Oh, we have heartless in reverse. So this is how somebody, they could have hid the fact that they were ruthless, or you did. We have strong tongue in reverse. They don't want you to speak your truth. So some of the, what is that called? A shut up spell. They could have done that as part of the dark work that we saw earlier. Like as far as a jar spell, they could do. And again, you don't need a jar to do no fucking hex. Well, a lot of people do them because they are a little quick way to do some shit. I'm not saying that it makes it okay. With comparison to other things that you got to go get to do some dark work. That is a quick way. I'm gonna just be honest. But that's not a right way. You got to pay for that. Trust, I know. See, I told you this energy was two-faced. Y'all was dealing with Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. All right? Because you know, it's one thing for a person to be moody. You can be moody and not two-faced it. Like, I just don't feel like dealing with you. I still fuck with you. Like, I'm still not gonna tell your business. I'm not gonna purposely betray you. I'm just not in the fucking mood. You know? This is someone that will get your ass hemmed up for some shit because of this is how the fuck they act and they don't see anything wrong. So look up, look. Dark cult, see? They hiding the fact that they hiding the fact that they in devil energy and they are part of a dark cult. So I gotta get my thumbnails. And so, and they pissed. See, I told you they pissed off. They pissed. That was the first card they came out. Queen of Cups in reverse. They pissed off. And regardless of what gender they consider themselves to be, baby, they in bitch ass energy. And they still is. So, to do this shit and they gonna get mad when somebody caught you. Well, enjoy your new house. Enjoy your happiness and fulfillment. All right. And even if it don't look like shit working out now, it's gonna work out because God is trying and true. So let's go into the extended. All right, so in the extended, we're gonna grab some more deeper details that you may need to know when it comes to either this house or anything that may have gotten tampered with by this dark cult and or family, whatever, friends, lovers. We're also going to take some time to see, you know, what should you be doing during this time, right? While you're waiting on God to like do the things that are out of your control. We're also going to pull some guidance from these decks here. All right, so if you feel like this is your story and that this resonated with you, feel free to come on down to the extended. The link will be down below in the description box. If you would like to book a personal reading, you can feel free to do so via the website link in the description box as well. All right, guys, so thank you all for your love and support. It is truly appreciated. And always remember, you make your decisions. Peace out. Deuces.